Good day, everyone. We are here again to discuss another topic in our subject business mathematics. So this time we will talk about the conversion of percentage, fractions, and decimals. So the first subtopic that we are going to share with you is the conversion of fraction to decimal. So if the given is fraction, so we need to convert it into this decimal. So gamit na gamit ito when it comes to computing some business problems and um, even like for example the computation of interest and a ratio and proportion. So magagamit natin siya in the succeeding topic na ating matidiscuss. Alright. So in conversion of fraction to decimals, syempre madali lang, no? Just divide the numerator to denominator. So i-divide lang natin yung numerator sa denominator. If the given is mixed number, add the whole number to the quotient. No? Kung ano yung magiging sagot, i-add lang natin yung whole number. So let's have an example here. So, 1/2 or 1 half. So, i-divide lang natin siya by using a calculator or manual process. So, 1 divide 2, that is 0.5. So, kayo naman ay required na gumamit or allowed gumamit ng calculator. Just divide it, no? 1 divided by 2 and makukuha nyo ang sagot na 0.5. So, 1 divide 4, that is 0.25. 3 divide 4, that is 0.75. 1 and 2/3, no? So just copy the whole number 1 and then divide 2, 2 and 3. So 2 divide 3, that is 0.67 or 0.67. Okay, so that is easy. Pretty much easy. Now, how about conversion of decimals to fractions? So, kanina, ang given ay fractions, i-convert natin into decimals. Ngayon naman, ang given ay decimals, i-convert natin siya into fraction. So, ang rule ay place the decimal number over its place value. So, let's say, ang given ay 0.5. So, remember, let's say this is the amount 234.3456, no? Remember that this is the tenths, no? Ang tawag diyan ay tenths. This is the hundreds, no? Hundreds. And then this is thousands, 10,000s. Kapag narito sa kaliwa, this is the whole number. This is ones, tens, hundreds. Dito sa kanang bahagi, wala tayong ones. Nag-uumpisa tayo sa tens. No? So, tatandaan nyo yan. No? Bakit? Kasi, as you can see, since this is only one number on the right side, it means tens. That's why, to convert it into fractions, we need to divide it by 10. So, 5 divide 10. Or, just simplify the answer. So 5 divide 5 is 1 and then 10 divide 5 is 2. All right? So the common divisor nila ay 5. Okay, so how about 0.25? So 2 digit sa right side. So it means that is a hundreds, no? So 25/100. So yan ang magiging fraction. So of course, we need to simplify the given fraction. So 25 and 100, ang common divisor nila ay 25. So 25 divide 25, that is 1. And then 100 divide 25, that is 4. So the final answer is 1/4. How about 0.75? All right, so 2 decimals to the right, that is hundreds. Okay, so over 100, syempre 75/100. So the common 75/100 ay pwede pa nating i-reduce into lowest term by dividing it by 25. So 75 divide 25, that is 3, no? 3. And then 100 divide 25, that is 4. Now, Paano kung ang given ay may kasamang whole number? Okay? So, just leave it muna, no? So, ang titingnan natin, 1 decimal to the right, that is tenths. Okay? 1 decimal to the right, that is 10. So, ibig sabihin 2/10. And then, the whole number, just copy it as a whole number. Okay? So, 1 and 2 tenths. Okay? Now, yung 2/10 ay pwede pa nating i-reduce into lowest term by dividing both numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, 2 divided by 2, that is 1, and then 10 divided by 2, that is 5. So the final answer is 1 and 1/5. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, let's proceed to another subtopic. This is conversion of decimals to percentage. Now, this time, decimals ang given, but gagawin naman natin siyang percentage. So, madali lang ang process nito. Just move two decimal places to the right or multiply by 100. So, dapat alam natin yung left and right. So, kung ang given ay 0.5, sabi, move two decimal places to the right. Saan ba yung right? Here, no? 1 and 2, no? So, mag-a-add tayo ng isang 0. That's why the answer is 50%. Don't forget the percentage sign because ang ating ginagawa ay conversion of decimals to percentage. Or if you don't want to move decimal places, just press on your calculator, no? Multiply by 100. So, if you have a calculator with you, just type 0.5 times 100 kasi imo-multiply daw natin into 100. So the answer is 50 and just add the percentage sign. Okay? So the same here, 0.25, move two decimal places to the right, so that is 25%. Or 0.25 times 100, still 25%. Same here, 0.75, that is 75%. How about this one? 1.2. Okay, so just move two decimal places to the right, 1 and 2. That is, mag-add tayo ng isang 0 kasi sumobra. So 120%, or you can check it by multiplying 1.2 times 100 in your calculator, and then the answer is 120. Okay, percent. Pretty much easy. Next, how about conversion of percentage to decimals? So, baliktad naman, no? Kanina, ang given ay decimals, i-convert into percentage. Now, the given is percentage, and then we need to convert it into decimals. Okay? So, the rule is move two decimal places to the left. Okay, kung kanina, to the right, ngayon naman ay to the left. Left and right lang talaga. Or divide it by 100. Okay, so kung kanina ay multiply by 100, ngayon naman ay divide by 100. Okay, move two decimal places to the left. Okay, 50. Nasa ng decimals niyan? Kapag hindi nakikita ang decimals, ibig sabihin ang decimal niyan ay nasa dulo, nasa hulihan ng number. So, ibig sabihin narito ang decimal niyan sumunod sa 0, no? So, since narito ang decimal, so move two decimal places to the left. So, 1 and 2, that's 0.50 or 0.50. Or if you can use your calculator, 50 divided by 100, and the answer is 0.50 or 0.5, no, sa calculator nyo. Alright, same lang din naman yan kasi pag decimal place, itong 0 dito kahit hindi na isama. Okay, pero pwede nyo pa rin namang isama yan. Alright, pero pag sa calculator kasi hindi na siya napapabilang. Pag 0 ay nawawala na yan. Okay? So, how about 25? So, ganun pa rin. Move two decimal places to the left. 1 and 2, that's 0.25 or 0.25. Same process pa rin kapag dinivide natin sa calculator. So, 25 divide 100. 25 divide 100, that is 0.25. So, that's correct. Same here, 75, that is 0.75. 1.20, remember sabi ko ang decimals lagi ay nasa dulo kapag hindi nakikita, no? Kapag wala siya sa gitna, ibig sabihin nasa dulo siya. So 1 and 2, that's 1.20. Okay? All right, so that's it. And I think I have an activity here, activity 4. So you need to answer the following scenario. Convert the following fractions to decimals, decimals to fractions, percent to decimals, and decimals to percents. Okay, good luck and see you on our next topic.